Hello, Panthers. On behalf of the Northern Iowa student government, we hope your finals week is off to a great start. Paul and I are continuing to work on the goals in our platform that we ran on, including working towards bettering student opportunities for modes of transportation, establishing active communication with the student body, and reinforcing purple pride throughout campus. A recent challenge that we've been working with is the Board of Regents' unprecedented third-year tuition freeze. The Senate passed a resolution supporting a tuition freeze, and instead is in favor of small, incremental increases in order to keep the cost of tuition predictable for students and their families. NISG is in favor of performance-based funding. Because of the current model of funding, the freeze will have a negative effect on our budget. We will be working with legislators to help them understand why funding UNI is important and why we are unique from Iowa State and the University of Iowa. Also happening on campus this semester, the It's On Us campaign was launched in October, in which many students took a pledge to keep men and women safe from sexual assault and to promise to be part of the solution. Panther Fridays have encouraged students to show pride in the university and have allowed NISG to interact with the student body. We also have been working hard to create a new website for the Northern Iowa student government that is more accessible, appealing, and easy to use, which will be live very soon. Finally, we are excited to announce a new program beginning next semester. In collaboration with the Sustainability Office, Office of International Programs, and Office of Student Affairs, NISG will be launching a rental bike program this spring. Through the program, students can check out a bike for just $25 and can use it for the entire semester. This can give students a mode of transportation, a means of exercise, or a fun new pastime. Here are just some of the great things that have been happening throughout the student body this past semester.
The UNI men's basketball team has started 8-0 for the first time since 1963.
At the beginning of October, the Supply Chain Management Association competed at the General Motors Wayne State Case Competition, where we placed third place, knocking off some of the top supply chain programs in the nation.
On November 20th, Colleges Against Cancer sponsored the Great American Smokeout, a nationwide effort to spread lung cancer awareness and encourage people to stop smoking.
This year, the Panther Marching Band is the largest in school history once again, with over 330 members, and in a few short weeks, we'll be taking our first international trip to perform in the London New Year's Day Parade.
This year, UNI Dance Marathon is fortunate enough to support 35 Miracle Kids with over 200 committee members.
Right now we have over 500 dancers signed up for our event, so you should sign up for our event on March 7th.
The women's rugby team made it to the Division I National Championships for the Sweet 16 with a win against Air Force of 7-0, moving on to the Elite 8 against Indiana.
Have you heard about our International Student Outreach Program? Every semester we've been reaching out to hundreds of international students from all over the world by emailing them and welcoming them to UNI, sharing our great experience here and helping them make UNI their home away from home.
The University of Northern Iowa was voted Best for Vets for 2015.
Over the past year, the Center has participated in conversations about gender-inclusive housing, grown the Safe Ally program, and on December 11th, we will celebrate our one-year anniversary.
This year, UNI participated in the Giving Tuesday by creating the We Are One UNI campaign. Through the donations of students, faculty, and alumni, we raised over $134,000 this year to give back to UNI.
The women's volleyball team won the Shamrock Invitational at Notre Dame this year, as well as placing second in the NBC Conference Tournament.
Our philanthropy cardiac arrest was a week-long event this year where we really wanted to raise awareness for our philanthropy and raise money. We raised about $4,000 this year going towards leadership programs, scholarship programs, and research on women's heart health.
RHA had a chance to attend the Bunker Conference in Lawrence, Kansas in October, which was a conference hosted to help promote residents' life and bring best practices so we can better serve UNI residents.
Our group hosted an event called Up the Valley that partnered community members with UNI students to have an open discussion about how we can create a better Cedar Valley community.
All right, it's been a great year for the football team with beating NDSU, North Dakota State, and snapping their 33-game winning streak, and also beating Illinois State, who are also undefeated. And we've just had a great season, making it to the second game of the playoffs. And it's definitely been a great environment with the fans and the community involved with the football team. So thank you guys.
As you can see, we have a lot to be proud of here at UNI. We hope you have a wonderful end to your semester and a relaxing and enjoyable break.